What's going on, everybody out there, man? This is Oddkast Podcast. Yes, appreciate y'all for tuning in once again to another episode, man. We back in the building, of course, as always. Got my man, Longway Jenkins, in the building.
I already know. You a bit locked in.
For sure. Myself, Rain Man. We gonna get right into the show as we always do.
Hey, hold up.
You know, what's up?
Make that happen.
Oh yeah, of course. As always, starting on the show, we should have some good spirits going on. It's a good vibration, man. So we're just gonna go ahead and toast it up real quick to a good show.
Guys, man, good show.
It's pretty good water.
It pretty decent, man.
But yeah, so like I said, we can get right into the show for y'all today, man. I know y'all been itching and howling for a new topic. So this week, man, I think we should talk about something that's personal. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
People out there, they don't really know who the fuck we are.
I don't know them.
We don't know y'all either. You know what I'm saying? So for us to get to know y'all and y'all to get to know us, you know what I'm saying? We figured let's have a little 21 question session, you know what I'm saying? Ask some questions, you know what I'm saying, back and forth, you know, to see
what type of niggas did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and let y'all know, you know, hey, what type of people y'all like to watch, you know what I'm saying? So
you might not like our answer to these questions, but if you don't like the answer to these questions, remember, and this is highly important, I'm sure my co-hosts here would agree, you kill yourself. And we don't even promote suicide, but if you don't like the answer to our questions, you kill yourself. Just you specifically. Alright.
Hey, man.
That's it.
I'm gonna start off with you, Longway. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with a question, man. You know, what's the first thing you do when you wake up, my brother? In the morning, sun shining, or maybe not, maybe before the sun come up, you know.
I figure out if I'm still high from the last night before, and if I'm not, I rectify that. And if I am, I'll probably just go on my phone, just look at my phone for a minute.
Yeah. So what's your usually wake up time? You know what I'm saying? If you had like a time, you say you wake up like every day with no alarm clock or nothing. You know, what's your usual time?
7:30.
7:30.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a good time. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cause I mean, shit, I go to sleep like probably like 2 to 3 a.m.
So you only get like 2-3 hours of sleep too. You saying?
2-3 nigga math?
You said you get up at 7, you go to sleep at 2-3, brother, like 3-4 hours. You know what I'm saying?
That's different from 2 or 3 hours, nigga. That's 3 or 4 hours, nigga. That's double that. That's twice as much hours as you said at first. Anyway, yeah, I get about 4 or 5 hours sleep every night, man. Yeah, and I'm fine. Sometimes I find space for a little nap. Yeah. Other times I don't, but I'm good. You know, I can. That's how I operate. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink coffee. I'm naturally invigorated. Ladies.
Bigger wrong.
Yeah, so that's the way it is. Things never be the same.
Sure. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
I'm gonna ask you a question, you dirty nigga. That's nice.
Can I answer the question as well? Can I do that?
No, we ain't doing it.
Wait, so we'll just do
You can comment on the question.
I comment on the question.
And show your preference, but that question wasn't for you. It was for me.
Well, I'm a 6:30 person myself.
Ooh.
6:30 a.m. If
early bird.
And I find for whatever reason, man, I could be like dead tired from the night before, but if I get up, I can't go back to sleep, man. I'm up for the next 23 hours.
That cause your ass like to eat bowls of cereal in the middle of the night. Alright, let me ask you a question. Dog. Have you ever walked out of a movie? Which one? And why?
Walked out of the movie?
Yeah,
I walked out of the movie. I'm gonna say I walked out of Annabelle, the first one.
Annabelle. Yeah. That's the one with the horror movie with the dog.
Yeah, the dog connected to the Conjuring and all that. I walked out of that. I remember that like yesterday.
When that came out? When that was? That was a few. It wasn't that long ago.
Nah, I'm gonna say 2014, 15.
Oh, it was a minute ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was maybe even a little bit after that. I'm not sure what the timeline, but yeah, that was like my first and only movie I walked out because I used to movie hot. Now, if you want to talk about movie hot, that's something totally different. You know what I'm saying? But just walking out straight up like this, fed up with the movie, bro. That was Annabelle. It wasn't my decision, but I ended up. That was like my only movie I probably ever walked out of. I paid for. It was a date, but I paid for, and we walked out like the first 15 minutes of the movie. looking for a refund. I didn't get it that night, but hey, man, that's shot the ball.
I walked out of one movie. The movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. I forgot the name of it. He was like, the shit was like he was crazy, but the whole time it was like he wasn't crazy. But then it turned out he was crazy. But anyway, fuck that shit. Yeah.
Oh, Shut Island?
Yeah, Shut Island. Yeah, I walked out of that shit.
Yeah, that's another one right there.
Yeah.
And Bro's Invisible. Yeah, you gotta check it out. Shit, I mean, all right, okay.
Yeah, I go watch that bullshit.
Let's keep moving. What event from your childhood most shaped you who you are today? What was the shit that happened when you was a kid that like, I'm done? Or, you know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm stuck for life.
I don't want to say what the actual event was because it involves another person having a shameful moment. I don't want to talk about that person. So, what I would consider a shameful moment. Anyway, I say, honestly, it's the moment that I realized that I could, like, I had a little bit more freedom than other kids my age in terms of what I was able to do. Know what I'm saying? Cause like, I watched all the movies and saw all the shows, listened to all the music I wanted to listen to after a certain point. You know what I'm saying? Cause I had the space and opportunity to make that happen for myself. You know what I'm saying? It's been a rap ever since then.
Okay. Shit, man. Just a quick point. Something from my childhood. I would say like getting a present on like my. This might be wrong as hell, but I'm saying my 8th birthday. I got a bike, trick bike. You know what I'm saying? That's like my only notable gift I ever got from a parent. I ain't gonna say which one. You can do the reason on that. But I got a gift from a parent, and it was a bike. Like I said, a trick bike.
It was your mom.
Like I said, I'm not gonna tell you exactly what parent, you know, but
it was.
That bike meant a lot because it was like. I ain't have a bike at the time, of course. I got a bike. But it was also like, damn, all right, cool. That's something I asked for and I actually got it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like...
Oh, you asked for the bike?
Yeah.
Can I get the bike? Did you ride it?
That's the wheel flew off, literally.
I never seen you ride a bike, nigga. I seen you on...
Right, it was a white and blue. I remember, like I said yesterday, it was a white and blue Pacific.
I remember I had a bike. I remember other niggas had bikes. I ain't never... You did have a bike.
It was a white and blue Pacific. It had like 3 spokes. With
I do remember you having a bike.
Rims was all black. It was fine.
Yeah, I ain't even mean to try you like that. I do remember he did have a bike. He did have a bike.
I don't know if I can mention this.
He was just right.
He got a Toys R Us before they closed down. You know what I'm saying?
They don't even exist no more. What they gonna copyright? Alright, dog. Let me ask you this: would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything that you told?
So you're saying, would I rather not be able? Would I rather only tell the truth or believe everything I hear you saying?
Yeah.
Only tell the truth, bro.
I'd definitely rather only tell the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to, like, nigga, people telling me, like, so I don't like when people do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell you what you want to hear. Or,
I say this as an argument for believing everything you told you. You can get off easy. Like, nigga, you said, like, nigga, you knew I wasn't for real. Like, nah, nigga, you said, you didn't.
You said pull up at 12 and knock down the door.
I ain't know, like, you can, like, all yourself all responsibility if you just take.
But can you really though? You know what I'm saying?
That was the question. If you gonna believe everybody at their word, you feel?
Well, see, could you imagine like?
It's like being white. That's another conversation for another.
That's the conversation. All right.
That was a fucking brilliant observation about the blunt right there, and it's even brilliant method of communication.
Yeah.
Right there as well.
Yeah.
Great blunt grip job right there.
Let's give a big shout out to the blunt grip. You know what I'm saying? It's been
blunt grip.
I'm gonna say 2 seasons. 2 seasons. You know what I'm saying?
Blunt grip. He almost lost his job.
He got fired twice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you know.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's good times with the blunt grip. The
blunt grip is here to stay.
What all right, TV Land. What would you expect? Oh damn, that's not what it say at all.
Yeah, that's a lawsuit cover.
Would you accept 20 years of perfect happiness and fulfillment if it meant you would die at the end of that 20 years?
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
It's only gonna take me 5 years to do what I need to do. If you give me the opportunity, resources, and foundation.
So the next 15 years are just like,
Yeah.
doing whatever the hell you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So you perfectly fine at living your life away at 48 years old.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I put his age out like that.
He didn't.
I just made a random number up, you know what I'm saying? But
it was about as random as motherfucking. Never mind. Let me chill out.
Yeah, I'm saying. So yeah, I'm saying even age 50.
Yeah. 50 is plenty long, bro. What you gonna do in 50? Like, if you couldn't do that shit in your first 50 years, bro.
Nah, but they say some, like most men, they hit their prime when they're like 40, 45.
Who?
J. Edgar Hoover. I don't know
what, nigga.
I'm trying to think somebody else. Oh, I don't know, bro. Like, but I don't know. It's supposed to be like that, The back end, you know what I'm saying, from 40 to 70, you supposed to be like, the most type,
Show me who.
best version of yourself.
Show me who.
That's the thing, though. People be dying too young and shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't never get to that point. Imagine a 50-year-old Tupac.
All the best people die young.
But I'm saying, though, like, imagine like a 50-year-old Tupac. A 75-year-old Martin Luther King. An 80-year-old Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't. They might have changed up and been on some other shit. They probably would have. I mean, knowing humans.
So you saying you gotta die young to damn, that's all that
You either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. I think Harvey Dent said that. That's a quote by the world.
Jay-Z quoted him too.
Who?
Jay-Z.
Who was that?
A rapper from Brooklyn? Harlem?
Okay. You're not from Harlem. I know that's one fact.
Oh.
But let me ask you a question, dog. Alright, what is the biggest deal breaker in a significant other for you?
Feet. Gotta have some pretty feet. Nah,
I'm being safe, bro.
I'm just bullshit. Alright, he said like a deal breaker. Like, what you mean? Like, nah, I ain't really. I'm gonna keep it simple, bro. Ladies out here, I'm gonna keep it simple. A deal breaker for me, and I'm pretty sure a lot of men, males out there would agree, is like honesty. You know what I'm saying? Just be honest with yourself, first of all, and to be honest with, your significant other. If you is a hoe bag, low down dirty, skanky, be honest with yourself. If that's who you are to your core, don't act like you some holy saint, some church going, easy dwelling girl, because that's not who you really are. I'm gonna call it out.
Who's still going to church these days?
I'm just saying,
COVID.
But yeah, that's all it is. Just be honest.
White people.
Honestly, it gets you a long way. Like we just talked about it a little bit as far as like being able to like not to lie. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody lie. It's just like a human thing, which it might be bad, but at the same time, bro, like when you are trying to like get to know somebody and be with somebody like fully and all that shit, you gotta be honest. You know what I'm saying? So at least that person know you got a heads up. Like, I got 4 kids, but I dated you for 3 years and you didn't know about my kids. Like, I'd be like, bro, what the fuck? I come over and shit.
What's your son name?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a birthday party for little Quay and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, bro, what? You know what I'm saying? So I say honesty is the best thing, but also if you're a liar, that's like one of the biggest turnoffs I could think of. You know what I'm saying? Cause that opened up a whole nother 4-5 doors. You know what I'm saying? There could be some deceit, some treachery, some adultery, all kind of reasons in there. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be honest, man.
I know some badass liar, but
hey, you can get through a lot.
Let me tell you something. Depending on what you got to offer me, you might be able to get away with lying. But I agree with him for the most part. Honesty is the huge part. Just me personally, I'm a person to know all that lying shit ain't gonna get you so far. But just to add something else to it, I say you gotta I don't want to say you gotta laugh at my joke, but you gotta like understand this. You gotta we gotta have like similar sense of humor. You feel?
Sure.
We gotta like be able to laugh together at similar shit. Otherwise,
I get that.
I'm gonna be laughing. You're not gonna be laughing, and then you're gonna be laughing, and I'm not gonna be laughing. What kind of shit is that?
I got that.
You feel me? Like what kind of shit is that? What kind of life is that? Alright. You an ex? I wanna ask this. I wanna ask that next. What is something that you always wanted to do but never had the guts to do?
The guts?
Guts. Like the Nickelodeon show.
Something I never had the guts to do, but I wanted to do. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that I left on the table. I feel like, because I feel like it wasn't naturally for me, like it wasn't like a good fit. But something I felt like that I could have like capitalized on, you know what I'm saying, is like just taking my photography and videography like fully serious. You know what I'm saying? I could have been like got my LLC, business cards, the whole 9 yards of shit. You know what I'm saying? I could have been like, you know, whatever the case may be, put myself on the map, so to speak, as far as like my photography and shit like that. But I've always like not second guessed, but I made it a point to be a good father first, which may be an excuse to some. I understand that, but I chose to not worry about my career so much because I know it's gonna be there, you know. But also, like, I got a Tyler, so he got a soak up game for me too. You know what I'm saying? So it's a double-edged sword. I'm gonna feel like, you know, I feel like I should have put my neck out there a lot sooner, but at the same time, I'm like, he see me, he understand what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? Them early years of his life, it was more so like, okay, feed, sleep. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, you know, I'm understanding. I want to know what's going on. I'm asking why. I'm saying no type shit. You know, he's been his own person, so he see me doing stuff more. So I'm guessing I'm saying I got to be more into it now. So he see me like, okay, that's what Dad doing. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about the kids at the
Yeah.
end of the day, man. That's all they boil down to. If you don't got kids, eventually, maybe one day you probably gonna have kids. Or you got some nephews. Eventually you gonna pass away and some younger niggas gonna be where you was saying that. You good? So
and really the youth really where it's at. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The youth really the ones that like come up with the new lingo, the new swag, whatever you want to call it. The youth really be the ones that put people on.
Yeah, for sure.
For generations to come. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine if LeBron James never picked up the basketball when he was younger. When he was like 15, 16, 17, he could have been in whenever. He could have dived into football. He could have went over here. He could have went over there. But he stuck to the one particular thing, and that turned to a whole other generation of kids doing something. But it started out when he was young. You know what I'm saying? It was the influence and the inspiration that people took from a younger person. Like, hey, he did it. Shit, I can do it too. You know, that's how you see people like 13, 14 graduate from school and they in college and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to be a certain age to be great.
Shout out to all the people that saw LeBron and was like, yeah, man, I can do that too. Y'all niggas hell.
Because there's some out there. You know
yeah, for sure. There's a lot of them out there. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all.
And I just use them for example.
Yeah, because I sure was fucking look at that nigga think I can do it. I was like, damn. Shit. I guess I can't do it.
But but it is something though. You know.
I say for me, one thing I ain't never had the guts to do, I guess, is put out the music that I record. But at the same time, I was never really recording like solo music until more recently than in terms of how long I've been recording. So, you know, that kind of got something to do with it. But that's probably you know what I'm saying, I wish I would have put out some music at some point, you feel me? When I was younger, you feel me?
Hey, ain't no time like the present though. You know what I'm saying?
There's a time just like it.
If you want to, hey.
There's another time just like it.
I said this is probably the perfect platform too. Like
all of the time, it's just like
the
present, basically, in the actuality of the situation.
Yeah. All right, we'll keep it moving right along. That's a good question. Yeah, that's a good one right there. If you could pick your own name, like from birth, certificate and all that shit, what would you pick and why?
Something white.
Okay.
No, I'm playing. No, I'm playing. Honestly, I had to think about specifically what my name would be, but I'd imagine that it'll be something like Prince or Malcolm X or some kind of name like that, like a strong one or two.
I was thinking that's
like something that the people gonna be able to do. Cause if I choose my own name, bro, I'll probably call myself King, Lord God or some shit like that. Nigga, I'll be over all y'all mother. You feel me? Like, if I can name myself, why not? From a child, like, I want to grow up into this. This is, you feel me? The strongest nigga. You feel me? Like, maybe that'll be my name. My first name will be The Strongest. The Strongest, get up here.
Mr. Nigga.
You feel me? Like,
and that was a skit on Chappelle show, but the nigga family.
yeah.
What's up, niggas?
You feel me? So like yeah, I might just call myself The Strongest nigga. Like, first name The Strongest, middle name Living, last name Nigga.
For sure, bro. All right, so so you're. Hey man, I can't. I think I can follow that up. You know what I'm saying? But a name though, I like my name. I'm gonna choose to say I'm gonna keep my name. You know what I'm saying? I might change my middle name or not have.
What's your middle name? Or do you want to say?
I have a middle name. I'm gonna say.
What did it start with? Maybe I remember.
F.
It's not the nigga that was a wrestler.
Nah.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna say my name. My middle name is my father's name.
Oh, okay, I know it.
And
yeah, you look most like. Well, no, you don't. You look the second most like.
Let my wife tell it.
You look the second most like. You got the skin tone, but you only look the second most like.
Hey, yo, this is a side note. Like, when he sent me a picture today. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you this picture right now. Natural reaction on camera right now.
I bet that your pop did this though. If did that, you'll probably just be that nigga though.
I'm seeing now, bro. Ain't no dude. My family had a beard. You know what I'm saying? It was always like a goatee. So I'm like, well, shit. But I'm trying to be the first one. Break through.
Don't nobody in my family got a fucking beard, bro. Except for Slim.
He sent me this picture earlier. I was like, bro, that's kind of like me, goddamn. He's like, damn, his granddad was swollen hair.
That's your granddad?
Yeah.
Hey, that's you.
I don't know if you can see this.
That's you and Tabar and Fuse. It's like a few y'all did the fusion there. It's like if y'all niggas did the fusion there. Bruh, this nigga came into work the other day. I was roasting the fuck out of this nigga the whole day in front of everybody. I was saying, cause the nigga came up with it, like, he got dreads but he had the shit like twisted down his head. The shit was like going up, so and the shit was dyed blind. So I was like, this nigga was super saiyan. Like, that nigga walked into the job and the first thing he did was like immediately like got right in the middle of the shit, like not even know what he was doing. I was like, damn, this nigga tried to attack. This nigga came in here and command the whole situation we got going on.
It's on me?
Yeah, nah, it's on me. My fault, bro. I ain't even, so, alright, I'm gonna ask you that question again, like, bro, I don't feel like asking right now. What would I had that right when I asked that question. That's perfect. What's the best gift you've ever received? Damn, that bite.
You already asked it?
No.
Okay. So that's not the best gift though.
Oh, okay. What's the best gift?
What was that question though? I don't want to jump over that. It was something about as far as childhood moment. Nah, that wasn't it.
I don't know what that question was.
I don't even remember that question.
Hey, you ever walked out of a movie, lied, or lose it, or lie, believe everything you told? What is the biggest deal breaker? What's something you always wanted to do but never had?
So maybe you did ask that question then.
No, I didn't ask the question. You brought it up on one of them questions.
Okay, so anyway, so what's the question? Go ahead and repeat the question.
What's the best gift you ever received?
The best gift? I'm gonna say the gift of love. Nah, I just but I'm gonna say the best gift I ever received was just finding someone who understand me, man. I'm gonna give a big shout out to my wife right now, man. That's the biggest gift I've ever received. You know what I'm saying? It's not anyone I've ever met in my life like this woman right here, and I love her for it because she get me, I get her, and it's a circle. If I could describe our relationship, bro, it's like a revolving door, but you can exit. But the exit is pure bliss. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Ain't no bad shit on the exit now. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can either go. You know how like a revolving door. It's either the building you're going into or you're walking out of. But each points of exit and entry is pure bliss, man. Everything. You know what I'm saying? That revolving door might be like, annoying sometimes. You can be stuck in that revolving door for an extended amount of time, but once you exit, bruh, you where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Coming or gone. But usually, I like to come. Giggity. Nah, let me go ahead. I'm bored. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I say my best gift is my woman. You know what I'm saying? I can't go nowhere without her.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. His best gift is the love of his lovely wife. And we're not going there.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like gifts.
He doesn't like gifts, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. He doesn't like gifts. Rain Man himself said it.
I feel like I could buy better gifts for myself.
He doesn't like gifts because gifts are bad. Drugs are bad. Drugs are bad and gifts are bad.
Gifts
They're
are
bad
worse.
for him, and they're even worse for you.
I'd rather do drugs before I get some gifts. Nah, so let me stop. But alright, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask the next question. What language?
We'll take a break. Let's go and we'll be right back after these messages.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Cut.